Hey, Teddy K here for Best Buy Plugin, and in this video review we take a look at Tile, Bluetooth trackers that are meant to keep track of things you can't afford to lose or forget.
We've all been there. Losing something, misplacing something, it sucks. And tracking it is what Tile is really made for. So here we have the Pro and here we have the Mate. Now these are newer versions of previous products. The big difference being that there are now replaceable batteries. The Tiles are not the easiest product to demo because there's some privacy involved in terms of location and stuff like that. So I'm splicing this video a little bit with some of Tile's video and some photos that were taken as well. But the point is ultimately that you are using these as Bluetooth trackers. You connect them with the Tile app, and from there you can choose basically, I mean, you can attach it to anything, whether it's a set of keys or the back of a phone. If you want to stick it on there, you're gonna have to use like two-sided tape or something like that. But or whatever it is, whatever valuables, like in a purse, in a bag, in a knapsack, backpack, whatever it is you want, you can pretty much stick the thing anywhere. I've even put one in the car just in case. So where you put it is really not that much of an issue. Now, Bluetooth tracking is somewhat limited, even though Tile extended it. So the Pro here can do about 300 feet, the Mate can do 150 feet. That is significantly more than the previous models could. However, it is still somewhat of a limited range. So if something is way out of that range, how do you track it? Well, that's where the rest of the Tile community comes in. If someone is running the app and they happen to walk by or they happen to be within range of that missing item that still has that Tile in there, you will have a chance at least of reclaiming it, at least finding it. Now, there are a couple of caveats. One is that the people who are in the Tile community who are using the devices or using the app have to be running the app at that time. So if they're not, you may not necessarily get a notification saying, hey, we think we found something. That being said, there is some value to having these items around. I mean, if you can have something that gives you a little bit of peace of mind, knowing that you're going to be able to find it or that you're not really going to be worried about misplacing it. I mean, for example, if your phone is misplaced in your home and maybe it fell in a couch cushion or something, or maybe it just fell somewhere or just you can't find it, you can actually double click the button on the Tile and it will ring the phone, even if the phone is on vibrate. So, you can always do the old trying to call it from a friend or family member's phone, but if it's on vibrate, it might be hard to find, but not this. This thing will ring it anyway. So there you go. So that's one way, that this thing could have some value. That's just one scenario, but there's a lot of other ones too. Tile is trying to sweeten the pot by Tile Premium. So this is a subscription service that will cost you $35 a year or $3 and change per month, and it gets you a number of extra features. Now, one of those is you can share your Tile with an unlimited number of people. So not only would you get the alert, but basically as many people as you want can get the alert. You also get an extended warranty for the newer models, so it goes to 3 years. So in case anything goes wrong, you can actually replace them or get them replaced. Unlimited replaceable batteries. So if for whatever reason, actually not unlimited, I apologize. It's actually free replacement batteries. Sorry about that, but yeah, free replacement batteries for your Tiles as well, as long as you're subscribed. So now remember, the battery life is supposed to be up to a year for these, but if you don't have to spend money to get the batteries, it's not that bad. And Smart Alerts is one of those newer features that they're really trying to push. Now it's in beta, so it's still, still needs some polish, but the idea is that you would get an alert on the Tile app or on your phone that you forgot to bring an item that you were supposed to bring with you. So for example, if there was, I don't know, maybe a backpack or something. I mean, it could be anything. It could be even, whatever it is. Basically, if you've left, then you'll get a notification saying, hey, wait a second, you've left and this thing's not with you. So ideally, the item that you're taking is with the Tile attached to it. So that could even be your phone. If you forgot your phone at home and your Tile's attached to it, you could get a notification somehow. So that's basically, those are 3 of the features. There are more, a few more, but Tile's hoping that, with the subscription service, that they can add some extra value to using these devices. Like I said, I mean, they are pretty straightforward. There's not a lot to them in terms of what they're supposed to do or even how they work. I mean, you can, For example, one of the other features with the premium service is that you can see 30 days worth of location data. So you can really see where something's been. A little bit, you know, I worry a little bit about helicopter parents or very jealous spouses, you know, abusing that. But hey, you know, to each their own. But yeah, that's another feature that you get there. Whereas you don't get that with regular. You get far less tracking. It's about 7 days. And that's my review of the Tile Mate and Tile Pro for Best Buy plugin. I'm Teddy K. Thanks for watching.